go, folks. Golfsoup on the tee. Hello, and welcome to another edition of Golfsoup. As always, I'm your host, James Leeth. This week, we're in Brasstown Valley Resort here in Young Harris, Georgia. Incredibly beautiful facility. Brasstown Valley, hidden up here in the North Georgia mountains. I cannot speak highly enough about it. It truly is a fantastic place. We're looking very forward to getting out and playing the golf course here. The golf course is a championship golf course, and from what I see of it right now, is going to be an extreme treat for us here at Golfsoup. But the golf course is not all they have here. In fact, there are so many other amenities and activities to do here at Brasstown Valley, and just a short, very pleasurable 2-hour drive from Chattanooga, Tennessee, folks. If you get the opportunity, you need to come up here and visit this place. You will not be sorry. We'll talk a lot more about Brasstown Valley as the show goes on. We're going to play some golf for you guys this week. Glad to be back. I want to thank all those who have extended their condolences and ask what they could do to help us. As many of you know by now, Golfsoup was and Lupton City Golf was burglarized, and Golfsoup was pretty much wiped off the map. We have nothing left of what we've done in the past. We're starting fresh now. We've got new equipment. You'll have to bear with us as we continue to rebuild our equipment. It'll take a while for us, but we'll get back to the spot we were. Again, thank you all for sticking with us through the reruns, and we've got 4 weeks coming from Brasstown Valley here, and I promise you, you're going to enjoy each and every episode we put out. We'll break away for just a minute and learn a little bit more about Brasstown Valley, and we'll see you on the first tee. Hello, I'm James Leeth with Golfsoup. We'll take just a minute to tell you a little bit about Brasstown Valley Spa and Resort. What an incredible facility. Recently, the cast of Golfsoup came up here and filmed a couple of episodes, and we could not have been more pleased with our experience here. To start with, the golf course is grade A. An incredible layout, in fantastic shape, plays just extremely good with 5 sets of tees. It can be a fair golf course. It can be a very challenging golf course depending on where you choose to play it. We have played a lot of golf courses with Golfsoup, but this one definitely shoots to the top of our list. But the golf course is not all that they have here. There are so many other amenities and activities, including horseback riding, indoor-outdoor pools. The lodging is incredible. The dining and food experience here, 100% fantastic. You've got fishing, you've got hunting, you have the spa experience here, which unfortunately I didn't get, but possibly your significant other would like that. Just all around, it's as Mr. Charles Burton described it, who is just, thank you so much, Charles, for having us up, a fine man. He described it as a cruise ship on land. Once you come into this facility, you do not have to leave for anything. Everything that you need will be right here at Brasstown Valley Resort and Spa. And the golf course, we're about to go out and play some more. I cannot say enough about it. One of the finest tracks that I have ever been around. Anyway, if you've not been to Brasstown Valley Resort and Spa, just 2 hours from Chattanooga, you need to get up here. An affordable experience, an experience that you will not regret. I can promise you that. First hole here at Brasstown Valley Golf Club. What a beautiful facility we're at. I cannot say that enough. I'm very happy to be here. First hole is 357 yard par 4. Cooper can give you a little pan down the fairway there. You got a little bit of gunch to the left there. You kind of want to avoid Dennis Swaney and Shane, my brother, came up and played yesterday. Tell me that I don't need to hit driver. There's a possibility you can hit it into that gunch. Just off the tee, you got to fly a little way to get it to the fairway, a natural area there, or wildlife preserve, really. They have a lot of natural wildlife areas out here. They have no out of bounds, no lateral hazards. They're all just, it's a very eco-friendly place. This whole facility is just, it's full of grandeur, and the golf course is no different. I've got a 4-wood, just going to try to easy swing one out in the short grass somewhere. That's my first swing of the day. Right up the middle, Coop. Just left of the stake. Perfect. Well, it's an awful good start. I don't know that today will continue to be that good, but a good swing on the first tee here. As I said, a very good swing off the first tee. Leaves us with about 109 yards into this green. Greens out here are very, very ample, very large greens out here. So hitting them, not going to be as big a problem. Two putting them at times may be a problem. Got a sand wedge in my hand. Little right of the stick coming right back at it too. Good looking shot. On camera it should look really good. I don't know how close it is though, but I'm happy with the swing, happy with the golf course. Terrible. That was a terrible putt at birdie there. Had a really good look at it and just decelerated, just made two really good golf swings and one very, very ugly putt. But hole number 2 here at Brasstown Valley, par 4, 412 yards in length. Dog legs to the right. There are some fairway bunkers out there. I definitely want to avoid them. I'm going to tell you folks a little secret, a little camera secret. We began filming early this morning, and rapidly this golf course punched me in the nose left and right, and just about knocked me out. So we're back out here. We've seen the golf course once. We're back out to film again. Beautiful, beautiful golf course we're at. This is a fine, fine facility. Anyway, back on number 2 here. We're going to try to hit it up the left side with just a little butter cut. Avoid those bunkers at all costs. Perfect, Coop. Up the left side, gentle cut, be in the left fairway. That was a very well struck driver there. That's not only exactly where I wanted to put it, but I hit it pretty deep too, so we should have a very manageable second shot here. A very good tee ball, however, I have found the rough on this hole. The rough though is not really rough out here. The rough is very, very manageable. In fact, the ball seems to set up really, really nice in the rough out here. I actually prefer the fluffy lie. So we've got about 130 yards left, wind dead in our face. Back set pin, got a pitching wedge in my hand. Cooper's going right at the flag. I didn't catch enough of it. Get back there, baby. Ooh, that's not bad. I caught a lot more of it than I thought. We've got a really, really good birdie putt at it. From here, it looks like an 8-10 footer. Let's see what we got. A little better golf shot than I let on back there in the fairway. We've got about 5 or 6 feet left. Greens out here are so nice and so receptive. My ball actually landed right here and spun right there. Greens are great. This a little bitty nothing of a putt. Birdie on the second hole gets us 1 under here. Believe me, that's a rare birdie opportunity. Again, I played the course earlier today, familiarized myself with it a little bit. Fine, fine track here at Brasstown Valley. Third hole here at Brasstown Valley Resort. Good golf hole. Played it earlier and it ate my lunch. 342 yards from where we're at today. Bunkers litter this golf hole from the left side of the fairway, running at about a 45-degree angle all the way down. I got in one of the bunkers, then I got into another bunker and another bunker earlier, so I've learned my lesson. I'm taking a 5-iron off the tee here. For me, getting it in the green grass is imperative. I haven't played fairway bunkers in so long that it's just very, very difficult for me. So like I say, I'm gonna take a 5-iron, try to hit it right at the 150 marker. And if I have a longer iron in, that's fine. That's going to be 10 yards left of the 150 marker. And in perfect shape. It's a little further back. I could get a little more risky and hit a 3-iron, even 4-wood, but again, I want the bunkers out of play, which is what I did there with the 5-iron. I said it was imperative for me to get in the short grass and miss the bunkers, but I'm starting to question my logic at this point. We've got about 160 yards left, a much further shot than I actually wanted. Pulled 8-iron because I no longer have a 9-iron. Stupid Jimmy. Put the 9-iron out of its misery, so we'll try to make a smooth swing on it, pins cut front. I'm going to just try to hit it in the center of the green and move on. Right at the stick when it finishes, Coop. That's a good looking golf shot. That was right of the stick, I lied. That's about 15 foot right of the stick, a really good putt. I think it's right on the front. We'll have another good opportunity if I can roll the rock like I did on the last hole. We've got about 13, maybe 15 foot left here for our birdie on the 3rd hole. Good distance control on my 8-iron, just a little bit offline. This putt should break just ever so slightly to my left. See if we can put a good stroke on it. Get there. Boy, it didn't break left at all. That actually stayed straight and I didn't hit it very well. Still though, a good par out here, and as I say, after the beating that the golf course gave me earlier, I'm very, very happy to make any number of par or better out here. All right, 4th hole here at Brasstown Valley. Good golf hole. This is a boy golf hole, ladies and gentlemen. 522 yard par 5. This par 5, I'll let Cooper pan down the fairway there a little bit. You see the bunkers to the right, but it also chokes down. You've got gunch left, you've got gunch right. Accuracy is at a premium on this driver here. Any left, any right, you can be in big trouble. Driver's been fairly good today. I'm gonna stay with it and bust it. Cooper, I can't hit a better one. That's as down the middle as I can hit one. Perfect. That, in the 20 plus holes I played today, that by far is the best driver I've hit. That's dead on line, and I really caught it in the screws. We should have a great opportunity to get home in 2 here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a boy golf hole here. Hit a great drive. I've got roughly just under 200 yards left to the hole, so you can do the math at 522 and figure out how well I hit the driver. But this green is tucked behind these trees. You've got bunkers up there to the left. I'm a low flight ball hitter, so getting a 5-iron up and over those trees is really not an option for me. I'm going to have to try to cut something around it, which means putting it at the bunkers and hoping it slides around. If it doesn't, I wind up in the bunker and then I'm right back in bad shape. It's not the smart play, but I'm not a smart man. Let's see what we got. 5-iron in my hand. Cut, baby, cut. No, slice, baby, slice. Slicing, Coop. Didn't hit anything, that might be good. Swung so bad I knocked my glasses off my head. Probably should put them in the car. I didn't catch it as cleanly as I wish I had. However, when you're trying to hit just a really bad shot, you usually don't. But I think we'll be somewhere close to the green, manageable chip, maybe up and down for birdie. As I said, didn't catch that one particularly cleanly. Let's just be honest about it. I hit it terrible, very thin, but it didn't hurt me. I got around the bend here. I've got about 40-yard chip left to the green. As I played earlier, my clubs are so old. My clubs are 20 plus years old, so I have virtually no grooves left on them. So putting spin on them is not a great option for me from this distance. The only club I have that I can spin is my 60-degree wedge, but it has such a sharp leading edge. When it's wet like it is out here now, I'll dig into the ground and hit it fast. So what I've got to do is try to land this one just over the bunker and let it release to the hole.